Salutations, lords and ladies. Welcome to Pansy Warrior Princess. I am your hostess, your mistress with the mostest, Pansy Niederschmidt. I am coming to you from my vacation, because that's what I like to do on vacation, work. Today we've got the second and final day of Pansy at the GDC. I know you're excited. I am. As an official representative of the media, I was given access to the press room at the GDC. Although even amongst my colleagues, I was not safe from the autograph hounds.
All right. Thank you very much.
So you're looking for a game that makes you feel like a genius?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. And
Excellent.
If it can make me feel strapping and tall, that's great too.
Oh, so you're looking for like a height enhancement game?
If I could be 6'3", it'd be fantastic.
I think some women do need that kind of step because puzzle games aren't so, like, if I got on Call of Duty 4 and, you know, I'm comfortable playing it offline, but multiplayer, I'm like, oh, FPS aren't my thing, people are going to say all this stuff, you know, and so I think puzzle games helps them make the steps. Everybody takes kind of different steps into how they get into different genres, but, you know, you'll hear in different panels like, oh yeah, all women start at puzzle games, and I think that's bull. I can't stand puzzle games myself. So.
Your joystick. You feel the flight?
I feel sorry for these people. This is going to be a very uncomfortable flight for them. Welcome to Air Pansy. Should battle axes fall from the ceiling, please arm yourself before assisting your neighbor. In the event of an emergency, casks of mead will be provided free of charge. Lords and ladies, we all know that the Nordic countries produce a plethora of gamers. Here's the tallest man I could find at the GDC to explain why.
I know that there's a huge gaming community in this region of the world. Why do you think it's so popular there?
Cold winters, have to stay inside, and if you're not satisfied with just playing, you have to code or something. I don't know.
I do have a cool mic.
You got the better mic and the better costume. I don't.
Yeah, but you have a kind of a cool, like, vest.
Yeah, very Han Solo at the moment, right?
Does it have any security capabilities? Or, like, if you get shot, you know, will you be okay with that vest on?
I will not be okay with this vest on if I get shot.
That seems like really poor planning, because I got shot at yesterday. I got nerfed. Oh, see, he has a better camera, too. He has a light. Oh. That is so wrong. But the light, I'm really jealous of the light. I want to go towards the light. I see it. I'm drawn towards the light. Can you ladies tell me about the flashing things? Lovely. Wow, look at this. It's like, it's gamer bling. It's amazing. Let's tease it a little bit. Like Vanna would. Nobody appreciates my humor here in Nokia. Apparently too much peroxide affects your sense of humor.
Because a lot of people play poker, they wear very elaborate outfits in order to try and distract people, take them off their game. So you sat down at a poker table, I think people would probably not know how you were going to play.
Are you telling me that my outfit's distracting?
It was really rather distracting, yeah, I have to say.
Are you staring at my armor?
I'm staring a little bit at your armor.
Totally checking out my armor, aren't you?
It's good armor.
The Scottish government is getting into gaming.
Yes, it is. There's a huge pod of it in Dundee in Scotland, and the University of Abertay is one of the biggest universities who are actually doing master's degrees in gaming.
Probably don't know this unless you've been tuning into the show, which you should. I am Scottish. I'm of Scottish descent. I know, I'm sorry. I've strayed from the path, but I'm hoping to come back.
Well, you have the Scottish red hair.
Well,
where there's money, there's bankers. And the GDC was no exception. Me and these lovely ladies from Chase had a nice chat about some old friends of mine.
what do you used to play?
Ms. Pac-Man and Donkey Kong.
Oh, I recently had Ms. Pac-Man on my show. I interviewed her, 3 weeks ago, was it? To my security staff, terms and conditions. They're doing a great... Ms. Pac-Man! What? I'm in the middle of a show!
Out of my way, sweetheart.
Spit that night out!
I thought these things were supposed to be chewy on the inside.
Do you mind not cannibalizing my security staff? Do you have any idea what this is going to do to my insurance premiums?
Where the hell are you little yellow masticator?
I don't know if you've known this, but Mr. Pac-Man is quite the womanizer. And she actually came to my throne room trying to find him. He was out carousing.
So they're still together?
They are still together, but I would have to say, and this is just between the three of us and the entire online community, but it's on the rocks. It's on the skids. Yeah.
Guessed that she was a chain smoker. That's interesting.
Yeah, she is. You wouldn't recognize her now. Her voice is like, whoo, she needs to lay off. And I think she needs to lay off the single malt. All right, I have to ask you a personal question. Has gaming ever interfered with your social life?
My wife would say no, because I've been doing this so long that she now is used to it.
So is your wife a gamer? Does she play with you?
She's not a gamer, but we both love our dogs as the other part of our life, so that's our common ground.
So do you feel that there's a lot of question? It's going to come out. It's going to come to me. It's going to come. Wah, 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 wah.
You actually felt it? Yeah. You can now interface with this world. You have full 3D movement, and plus you have output for the physics engine. So move forward a little bit, and you can feel some slight forces as I'm moving around, so I can jump up and down.
And that, lords and ladies, was my trip to the GDC. I hope you found it educational and entertaining, frankly. Please send me some viewer mail to Pansy at pansywarriorprincess.com. I want to know what's on your mind. I really, really do. Lords and ladies, good night and good morrow. You see, Floyd, I'm getting shiatsu. You're having a high colonic. It'll be nice. It's kind of like a massage, just different.